And then, no way. God is good. I love you. You're my best friend. 2022 is gonna be the year for Roxy Roo. I love you. Hi everyone, welcome to the last vlog of 2021. I'm really sad. You guys are gonna be hearing me say this a lot in this vlog, but like this year, you know, it had its ups and its downs. Like I still don't know if I'd say it was my favorite year. I don't really know. When I think of it, I don't really think of negativity, which is great, like we did with 2020. But like, I don't know, I just accomplished so much this year and I went through so much, but I like, this year was such a good year to me. I'm sad to say goodbye to it because I don't really remember what that was like. Because like 2019 I hated most of, so I was like bye, you know, and then same with like 2020 I was like bye. But then this one I'm like, this year was just such a great year for me, and like we'll talk about it more in a second, but like sad to leave it. But if you're new to my channel, every year I write a letter to myself in a way predicting what the upcoming year will be like. So I write it down New Year's Eve, and then New Year's Eve the following year I read it and see if any of the things came true. And then like today I'll write a letter predicting 2022, and then I'll read it next New Year's Eve to get that. So today's the day. It's actually midnight. It just is New Year's Eve now. My dog does not like that I have my lights on. She wants to sleep. It's late. I'm sorry, Bubs. But sometimes I wait till like the day or even the nighttime to read this, but I'm impatient. Like I've thought about it. I'm like, I have to find it. Find it. Yeah, like I haven't touched this since last New Year's Eve. It's always weird to think about that. It's like a whole different version of me touched this last. I always put it somewhere over here, but my room is a bit of a mess right now. This stuff was all underneath my bed. We were doing like a thing for my bed, don't mind it's messy, so I had to take everything out from underneath it, but we haven't actually done anything with what we're doing with my bed yet, so I haven't put this stuff under, but I'm probably just gonna do it. And then when we fix my bed, I will just have to take it back out again because it's just so messy over here. But this is everything that was under my bed. Well, besides, I still don't know where to put this stuff because I have this one up here. Yeah, okay, anyways, point is, I have to get to this somehow. I think I put it in here, or it's either in the first or second one, but I haven't. Every year I have to find it because although I know it's in there, I don't know exactly where, because stuff gets put in there throughout the year, and like, this is gonna be fun. So, let's find this. I'm sorry. I know you just want to sleep. Oh. Is you berry? She loves this thing, and I always bring it to college because it just reminds me of her. Okay, where did I put it? Wait, did I just found it. That was not hard at all. It was just right here. I think because I still save all my old ones, so sometimes they'll blend in. I probably thought this was just an old one because I think I did see this at some point this year when I opened that, but I think I just thought it was my old ones because I usually put this in my rainbow bloom kit because I completely like just like closed in, but I guess I didn't do that last year, probably because it was hard to find it last year, so I just put it. That was smart, Kaylee, thank you. Okay, I'm gonna read it. I wrote a long one only because I knew it'd be such a big year for me, so I wanted to write a lot. And I can't be super loud because I think I should put my microphone on so you can hear me better. Let me do that because I kind of have to be quiet since everyone's sleeping. Alright, now I'll just put you like right here. I know the lighting's kind of bad, but you don't care, right? Well, you probably do, but it's fine. Alright, you guys, so hopefully you can hear me okay. Here's the letter. I am so excited to read this, okay? It always hits different, taking the rubber band off. Oh my gosh, and this year I came across a song called Rubber Band. It's one of my faves by Tate McRae. Why does it feel like there's only one paper though? Oh, because, okay, I did front and back. For some reason I thought I had 2 papers. Okay. It's always so rolled up because it's hard to open. Okay. Predicting 2021. Oh my god, I always get emotional. Okay. Okay, so I said, should I start off with my, because they're right here. I always predict what my sub count will be, or not even like what I think it'll be, but more of like a goal. And for my main channel, I put 650. So Adventures with Purpose actually helped me grow my channel, and so I'm actually at 1.65k. So I surpassed that, but helped, or thanks to them too. On my vlogging channel, I put 150, and because people were subscribing to my main channel, they came across my vlog channel, so I actually have 298. And I can tell you what I had. I always write down what I had when I wrote this. When I wrote this, I had 424 on my main channel. So a year ago, to this day, I had 424 on my main channel. Again, now I have 1.65k. And then on my vlog channel, I had 104, and now I have 298. So that's really exciting. Of course, number doesn't matter, but it's exciting to see growth. And then, no way. I wrote next to it, do you have a Canon G7X yet? And I pointed to the sub count. You guys, so funny story. It was only a week, actually 6 days, so not even a week. 6 days after I wrote this, I messaged my dad about the G7X. I didn't ask him for one. I just mentioned it to him. He had known about it for a while, how I wanted one. And I just mentioned, I don't know how I actually brought it up. I wasn't mentioning it to him so I could get it. But I'm not really sure how it got brought up. I just know it did. And then literally that day he went, I'm gonna order you one. And I was like, wait, what, really? And then it came the next day. Like, he ordered me one and it came the next day. It wasn't supposed to come until January 22nd, and it came the next day. So when I wrote this, I wasn't planning on like, okay, I'm gonna message him about it. I just knew that I wanted one. But that's so crazy. Like, I'm looking at you right now. What? Like, I'm filming on a Canon G7X. I wanted one for so many years. It was insane. Like, it really, ever since I started a vlog channel, which was 2015, I wanted one. And I finally got one this year, and thank you, Dad. Like, I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. Even just looking at you right now. Like, I'm filming on a Canon. Okay. I completely forgot I wrote that. Like, I don't remember writing that. Do you have a Canon G7X yet? Y'all, God is good. Okay, let's read this book. If I could hold it open. Alright, predicting 2021. It is currently December 31st, 2020 as I am writing this, and all I can say is wow. What a year it has been. So I was talking about 2020. I definitely wasn't expecting a pandemic to happen, let alone last so long. I guess I was trying to say none of we were, but I wrote none of were. Listen, pandemic brain gets to you. But I hope and pray that by the time I'm reading this, exactly 1 year later, I can confidently say that 2021 was a better year for all of us, and hopefully the pandemic is quote-unquote over and we're not wearing masks anymore. So, it's smart that I wrote quote-unquote over, because I knew even back then it would never be over, but for it to get better. And we are still wearing masks, and that's okay. We're not wearing them as heavily as we were a year ago, but we are still wearing them for, different reasons, and not for different reasons, but like for last year we still had to wear them outside, but then like this year we don't, like because of the vaccines and stuff. So it's gotten better, but we're still wearing them. Not that you didn't know that. 2021 is definitely going to be a life-changing year for me. In the spring, I plan to get my license and hopefully have a job. I didn't get my license. We're working on that. Kind of. We'll talk about that at a later time. I have a job. So yeah, before I wrote this, I didn't have a job ever in my life. And then this year in March, February, I got my first job ever was Starbucks. and then I stopped working there for reasons, and then I worked at Sbarro, it's a pizzeria, and then when that shut down, I graduated high school and went to college. I didn't have a job, but then I started a business in November, so got 3 jobs this year. Maybe at Dunkin' or the ice cream shop near me, neither one. Did cheerleading ever happen? Yes, it did. I'm so grateful. We did not think that cheer was going to happen. We didn't think we were going to get a season a year ago, and we got one. I'm so happy. And I said, I hope so. End of May, we'll have senior awards, and I'll get a few of those. So our senior awards weren't till June. Normally they are in May, but they weren't till June this year. Not because of the pandemic, but they just happened in June. So whatever, June. And I'll get a few of those, and I did. And I will also graduate high school. I've been doing this like Megan Thee Stallion, like a lot. I don't know why. I go, wow, I can't believe that by the time I read this again, I will already have graduated. I'm reading it right now. I feel like I just wrote this yesterday. I really cannot believe that this year is over, pretty much. I'm most likely going to go through a major depression post-graduation. July being one of, if not the most difficult months for me mentally, but I'll be grateful for the memories and I'll try my best to keep a smile on my face. So I was really confident that I would not handle graduating well. Like, I was gonna be happy, I knew that, or like in terms of like, I'd be proud of myself, but I thought I was gonna be so depressed. And I'm really glad that I get to say that that's not what happened, because I thought that it would. I really thought that was gonna happen. Of course, here and there I get a little bit sad, like, oh, I miss it, you know, but it's nothing that's taken a toll on me. I've only cried about it, like, I think maybe twice, and that was like a couple days after. That's really about it. It doesn't mean I don't miss it, because I do, but I'm handling it very well, and I have, and I will. Like, it's normal to miss things here and there, but it's not taking over my mind, which is what I thought it would, especially in July. I thought it would, and it didn't, and I'm glad, because I was worried I was going to deal with that. And August is when I will go to college. I'll have to switch rooms with my sister, which is going to be super emotional for me, but I'll be glad she finally gets the big room. Oh yeah, so my sister was talking with my mom about when I go to college, she could get this room, and that I would have her room, so we would just switch rooms. That's because she thought that when I would go to college, I would like, I think she kind of thought it was like I was like moving out or something, or that I just wasn't going to be here. Not moving out, because she knew I'd have that room, but like that I just was never going to be here, and that's not what happened. And I knew that wasn't going to happen, because there was going to be like this break, you know, this big long break, and then like summer, and then spring break, and then also just like weekends. I was still going to be here a lot, but she didn't think that that's what it was going to be. So that's why it would make sense for her to get the bigger room if I was never going to be here. But we didn't end up switching, because she ended up realizing, oh, like I'm still going to be here a lot, you know. Plus I was already going through so many changes that the last thing I needed was to like come home and not be in well, okay, like, you know, when you go to college and you're like in a different environment and stuff, the last thing I would have needed was to come home and like be sleeping in a different environment again, you know, like that's the last thing I would have needed. I think it's so hard to, oh gosh, it's so hard to read the bottom of these. Where did I end up going to college? My guess is SUNY Cortland, but it could be SUNY Oswego or SUNY Oneonta. I really said my guess is SUNY Cortland. I thought I would have wrote my guess as SUNY Oneonta, because I was very confident I was going to go to SUNY Oneonta. I just had a gut feeling I was going to end up there. So I'm surprised I said SUNY Cortland. But I knew that the other options were Oswego and Oneonta, and I ultimately went to Oswego, if you don't know. Which I'm shocked. I did not think I was actually going to pick Oswego, but I did. And I said, wow, I'm writing a lot. Yeah, but go for it, girl. Going to college is going to be super scary for me, especially meeting my roommate and having one. I prefer being in my own space, but I hope it turns out easier than I expect it to, and that we become really good friends. So I handled going to college very well. Like, this year I just handled things really well, because I really didn't expect myself to like transition into college well or not be super depressed when I graduated high school, but I did it. Like, I did so well with it, and I got along with my roommate. We were pretty good friends, but then, like, I don't have one anymore. She wanted her own space, but that's totally fine. Like, we didn't have an argument or anything. We got along fine. It's awkward now because we really only bonded because we were roommates, and now we're not, so it's like weird. We don't really talk, but there's no like hard feelings or anything because nothing went wrong. She just wanted her own room, which is fine because now I got my own room, which I love because I do like having my own space. But having her in there, it wasn't the worst thing. Like, I handled it pretty well. And then I said, I hope you've been hugging your dog Roxy real tight, Kaylee. I know how hard it must have been for you to leave her and not sleep with her every night. Yeah, that was really hard. But I'm with her right now, and I still got to see her a lot. It's gonna be hard to leave the mod squad and your favorite teachers as well. Are you with the mod squad right now having a New Year's Eve party? That's right, we were gonna do like a mod squad, or well, I don't know if it was actually gonna happen, but we talked about like we should have a New Year's Eve party next year when we graduate, but like, or after we're already graduated. Probably not, but hopefully you all got to reunite at some point. We're gonna have like a mod squad reunion on December 20th, but someone had a family thing come up, so we're thinking like January 7th. That's the date that's like floating around right now, but we're not 100% sure, but it'll be soon, like within the next week or so. And it was hard leaving them, but like they're still there. I just don't see them every day, but I already was kind of used to that with the pandemic and everything. Did you recite your 1,000 digits of pi this year? Maybe even 1,500. No, I did the pie contest. I did not do 1,000. I did not do 1,500. I did 649, and you know what? I'm so proud of that because that's 649 digits that a lot of people can't recite. I still broke a school record, and that's all I care about. And then I said, was your pie party better? Oh, because last year, the day of our pie party was our last day of school. But the pie party itself was fine. I don't know why I said, was your pie party better? Because like, we still had the party last year, so I don't know why I said that. We didn't really have like a party this year. We just dressed up and then did work. Yeah, because not everyone was there, you know. And then I said, did you get 100 on the trig midterm? No, we did have a trig midterm. I don't remember what I got on it. It wasn't 100 though. If I can figure that out, did we even have I actually don't even remember. But if we did have a midterm, I'll put my grade on the screen here if I can find it, but I genuinely don't remember that at all. Oh, I said LOL. Oh wait, what? I said regents. There wasn't a regents. So were there even regents this year? No. Well, yes, but none for me. And I said LOL. I know you'll turn 18 and officially be an adult. Dang, stop growing up. I'm sorry. I can't really control that. But yes, I'm 18. I'm an adult now. It's crazy. I wrote this as a kid. You know what I need to do? I need to write one for like 5 years from now. I said I was going to do that. I need to write one as a freshman in college and write it to my senior year self. I should do one of those. Like, at some point before the semester ends, before I'm not a freshman anymore. Because that would be really cool. We apparently did that in high school, but I don't think I was there that day, so I didn't get a letter like that in my senior year of high school, but I can do it for college. So alright, anyways, I said I miss Lil Kaylee. How do you miss? Well, okay, Lil Kaylee. Okay, did Ariana release another album this year you've been bopping to? No, but that's okay because she's released a lot of songs and she's done a lot of movies, and The Voice, like, we'll probably get an album next year. I go, oh my, probably no. And I said, anyways, I hope 2021 brings all you've ever wanted and more. I hope you took what you learned in 2020 and applied it to this year, especially knowing how big this one will be. You deserve the most, and I hope you got a prom of some sort. If not, I'm sorry. Yeah, I got my senior dinner dance. I didn't get a prom, but I gave myself one last year in my room, so that still counts. And then, yeah, I got my senior dinner dance I'm really excited about. And then I said, I love you so much, Kaylee. You're so strong, and I hope you're doing okay. Oh, happy New Year's Eve. Cheers to 2022. Like my little signature. Wow. I just looked at the camera. 222. So some of that stuff did happen, some of it didn't. I don't really feel a need to like really talk about it much because like I already went. I talked as I went, but like it's just a different experience writing yourself a letter and then reading it a year later. And when I first started, I remember being like, oh my gosh, it's gonna be impossible to sit there and not read it, like to wait a whole year. It's actually not so bad, especially if you put it somewhere. I don't go in that drawer as much. If you put it somewhere that you don't really go to, or if you hide it or whatever, I mean, you don't think about it every second of every day. When you do think about it, like there's a couple times in the year where I'm like, oh my gosh, the letter, and then I'll be like, oh, I have to wait more, but then I like forget about it again, and it's really not that hard. So I recommend you guys write yourself a letter. I mean, you're watching this in 2022, so this New Year's Eve, write yourself a letter to 2023, and you'll thank yourself on New Year's Eve 2023. But I can't even think that far right now. It's not even 2022 yet, but it is when you're watching this. But okay, today I have to write myself another one that I'll read New Year's Eve 2022. I don't really know how much I'll write because I don't have much that I can really think about in 2022. It's not as big of a year for me, like with graduating high school and possibly getting my maybe I'll get my license in 2022. Like, that's something I can write down, but you know what I mean? There was just more to predict in 2021. But we'll see what I write. I know, like, the whole Olivia Rodrigo concert, I could probably write something. You know, I'm not even gonna tell you what I'm gonna write, because if I watch this, if you're new, is that I don't tell you what I write. Like, you guys also don't know until New Year's Eve the next year, because if I show it in my vlog, I can just watch my vlog and see what I wrote, and it defeats the whole purpose. I'm gonna write it in the morning. I'm gonna get my New Year's Eve post up right now because I made a little post that I want to put on Instagram and Facebook, and show it some love if you haven't already, even though you're watching this in probably May. But that is all. I'm so glad I finally read it. It's just relief every year reading it. You're like, there's no letter in there that I haven't read yet, but soon there will be. Honestly, I don't even think the hardest part is waiting to read the letter. I think the hardest part is when you're done closing it up and putting it away, knowing that it's like that instant, like you can't look at it for a year, but then again you forget about it for a little bit. Those are the vibes. Hi everyone, so it is now the morning. Good morning. It's actually not the morning, it's actually the evening, but like by morning I meant this is now it's not midnight anymore, you know, it's the evening. Yeah, I've been editing all day because I'm trying to get my videos up. I got a little behind on Vlogmas on my main channel, so I'm trying to get those up before the new year, because I mentioned in my what I got for Christmas video, which is the last one that would go up on the main channel in 2021, I mentioned that it was the last video in 2021, so if it's up in 2022, that's just gonna bother me. So I'm trying to get caught up. Luckily the last few videos, they're actually not super long. I mean, there's a couple that are really. My testimony one and my what I got for Christmas, I think, are like the longer ones, but the other ones, like I have 5 to get up. They're not super long, so that's really cool. That helps. I'm just gonna get back to doing that. I just wanted to say hi to you guys, and yes, I will be writing my letter soon. I always just do like a time lapse of me writing it, because again, like I said, you guys don't get to listen, or you guys don't get to watch what I write because you have to wait till next year too. It'll be interesting to see when the ball drops, like who I'm gonna be with, because my mom and my stepdad aren't gonna be here. We were gonna see if Lorraine could come over, but she can't, and my sister, I don't know if she'll be up. I think she'll try to, but like there is a chance she might not be up, so it might just be me. Like I've never watched a ball drop by myself before, so if I do, I'm gonna be a little sad, but also it'd be kind of a cool experience. But like, I hope my sister will be up, because like that'd be so, that actually would be kind of depressing, like Happy New Year, but then you have, like, you're not even around anyone. Yeah, that'd be a little sad. So we'll have to see, but either way, we're gonna gear right into 2022. It doesn't feel like New Year's Eve, I think, just because I'm not really doing anything. I mean, last year I didn't really do anything either, but I think just today, because I'm editing, it just kind of feels like a normal day, and in a way it is a normal day. I don't know, that's all. Hi. Kara comes out, she goes, I don't know what channel the ball drops on, I'm freaking out, what do I do? We're gonna miss it. It's only 6 o'clock, but we're gonna miss it. Look, Kara made us some nuggets and fries. Yeah. And she's got her Happy New Year 2022 hat and her necklace. Yeah. Is this mine right here? Yeah. How'd you already know, huh?
Well, I told Mom that I wanted the green one.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
I wanted the purple one because when I see Olivia Rodrigo, her sour tour, the vibes are like purple.
Oh, that's cute.
I don't know if I'll have time to shower. If I have time to shower, but I'm doing stuff.
Yeah.
So we'll see if I have time to shower. I might not shower till next year. How do you put it on?
It just stays like that, yeah.
You look so funny. No. Why does it look so funny on me?
I thought too, it looked funny on me.
Doesn't it look like pointy?
Yeah.
I mean, to me it looks normal on you. But then like, it looks funny on me. Is it hot?
It might be. No, you just said that. Oh,
New Year vibes. Are you excited for 2022?
Yeah.
Why?
Because it's a new year for doing amazing things.
Oh yeah. Do you know what you'll be doing in 2022?
Really wait.
What are some of your resolutions? You can talk to them while I get some.
Okay. So some of my New Year's resolutions are
That's a good one.
to lose weight, to eat healthy, to work out, and to one day meet my long distance boyfriend David. Hopefully in 2022. Maybe, I don't know.
There you go.
We're hoping.
Sorry, I farted.
and
That's all.
yeah. Sorry I'm not much of a talker, guys. I'm really bored. I mean, I'm not bored talking to you guys, but I'm just hungry. I'm the best, I know.
Sarah made dinner.
Yeah, for once.
And we have some snacks.
Snacks?
We have rye boat.
Oh yeah.
And we have shrimp and stuff.
I might just eat the right boat.
For, you know, later. When we're
Partying.
yeah.
It feels weird not playing with mom this year.
I don't know, isn't it like so weird like being like alone?
Yeah.
It's so bright, y'all.
Yeah.
Cause those lights.
Don't we have to turn them off?
No.
Okay.
But I'm gonna get back to doing what I'm doing. Cause we still got like 4.5 hours.
Okay, I can see out here.
Alright, you wanna hear a cool little noise?
Sure.
Alright, you said it, not me. Hold on. Wait. Did you hear it?
Yeah, it's annoying.
I thought I'd be able to hear it too. Wait, can I hear it?
Stop.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Where's my friend? Yo, I'm a mess. 2022, I need to like get my life together. Anyways, I just got done editing. I was wearing this. I got done editing my testimony video and now I'm almost done editing my other one because the one after that was short. It's just a Shein clothes thing. And then I have a Christmas Eve night routine and then my what I got for Christmas. Do you think it's 7:23 now? Do you think I can get those done by midnight? Like and uploaded? I really need to get them done by at least 11:30 so then I can go downstairs and watch the ball drop. And that's in like 4 hours. Do you think I can do it? I don't know, usually one video takes like 2 hours to edit, but these haven't. These have taken about like an hour and a half depending on the video. Like even my morning routine, that video was 5 minutes long, uploaded unedited, and that took an hour to edit. Like, even short videos take a while to edit, but I'm gonna get a headache if I wear this right now. I will put it on later on. Oh, and I still have to do my letter too. So it's fine. We're finishing off the year editing. Like, that is such a mood. I don't remember what I was doing last year. Oh, I was on Zoom with a friend. And I want to shower, but that might have to wait till next year. I'm just very picky about the fact that in my what I got for Christmas, I said this is up. This is my last video of 2021. It can't be up on 2022. Like, that's just gonna bother the crap out of me. I know I could edit it out, but I know I said it, so. Okay, back to it. Look at the angel bye-bye. I love you. You're my best friend. You excited for the ball to drop 2022? 2022 is gonna be the year for Roxy Roo. I love you. So when I wrote my New Year's Eve post for Instagram, I wrote something along the lines of like, I love you 2021 or something, but if 2022 is a good year for me, I can say I love you 2022. It'll rhyme. We love to see it, Kales. We love to see it. New Year's celebrations around the world. A little party on TV starts at 8, so I'm just gonna have it on while I edit. I'm like laying weird. I've been editing all day. So my shoulder hurts. Let me burn this candle. It's a vanilla candle. What a shocker. I burned it yesterday. So, oh my god, it smells so good. So creamy. Bruh. Why did I just feel a vibration? Was that my phone? Because, like, that's weird. I'm not holding it. Why are you so complicated today? No, why am I actually struggling with this? Dude. It's, like, broken, I think. Ow! Why? Louis, what is happening? Well, I just got this. I don't know what that was about. Shouldn't have tilted it. I always hate when it first starts burning because it's like going crazy and then it calms down. Okay, now let's get the TV on so I can watch a little bit of this while I edit, as I said a million times. It's like the first time I'm actually like watching something on this TV. Because I never watch TV anymore. Well, it's not the New Year yet. Does that bother anyone else? I don't know why, but when people say on New Year's Eve or even like the week before New Year's Eve, like, Happy New Year, I'm like, it's not the New Year yet though. But it's crazy because I was literally here in May. At least it's a lot busier this year. It's good that they're wearing masks though. But I was literally here a year ago. Like, whenever I go to Times Square, I think about New Year's Eve. Oh my god, 44. You know, that's literally where I was. Like, we literally stayed, I think it was 43rd Street or 42nd. Not the time. Oh my god, this gets emotional. This is the part of the night where I actually start to get emotional. Oh my god. Glowing harder than the ball. Why is my volume not working? My name's Kiara, I think. Did you know it's New Year's? Oh, I'm sorry. I know it's weird that mommy and daddy aren't here, huh? It's super weird. You're gonna be pardoned by yourself, huh? I'm surprised they're already like going in Los Angeles. It's only 6 for them. Or 5. Literally 5. Yo, look how short my Christmas Eve night routine ended up being. There was like 12 minutes of footage and it's down to like just under 4 minutes. Time check. It is 9:32, so I'm pretty much done editing this one. I just have to add the voiceover and a little bit of music for the background, and then do my what I got for Christmas. Do you guys think I'll make it? I don't know. Obviously, the what I got for Christmas is a little bit longer. I think unedited, it's like a 20-minute video. So edited, I'm not really sure, but we'll see. And you think that'll take me 20 minutes to edit? No, a 20-minute video will take me at least an hour. An hour from now is 10:30. I got 2 hours. I'll make it. I'll make it. Are you kidding me? It's actually 30 minutes. No way. No way. Oh, okay, we're gonna push through. I love that it's the 50th anniversary because like 2021, my year graduation, like I just feel like this is my year and it's the 50th one, so that's really cool. How you feeling, Max? Get him! Get him, get him, get him. Okay, stop. Alright guys, update, it's 11:22. I have to add this music and then add a couple like pictures if you see like these. Shoot, go. Go! Oh my god, why is it not working? Oh my god, this is really hard to do with one hand. Okay, I don't know why this is not working. There we go. See these like purple marks? I have a few of those. And so, yeah, okay. 19 minutes. Alright you guys, it's 11:32. The video's done and edited. I gotta upload it. And right now I'm gonna find some paper and write my little 2022 prediction, and then we gotta go downstairs. I could watch a ball drop in my room, which I don't think I've ever done that before, but it's like a tradition, you go downstairs, so yeah. Hi Lovey! And for my new vlog intro, which will be in tomorrow's video, normally what I do is I'll have like, when the ball drops, that'll be like the ending, because you know like the intro you saw in this video, how how like the very end of the intro was up the ball dropping for 2021. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the 2022 intro, if I'll have it as long. I'm not really sure. So we'll see what happens with that. But okay, I need paper. I feel like I'm rushing. But I got my vlog edited, which I didn't think it was gonna be possible, but I did it. 5 videos up today. Alright, you guys, let's predict next year. Gonna do a little time lapse for ya. Alright, you guys, I just finished. Oh, I didn't sign. Oh, sign right here. Okay, there we go. I'm like rushing. Alright, should I use the rubber band from last year? What time is it? It's 11:47. Okay. I mean, there's still time. I just want to get downstairs and like enjoy this New Year's for a minute because I've been so focused on like editing that I haven't like reflected at all. Okay, oh my god, I'm not even gonna read it, the whole thing, like, oh my god, the video has 10 minutes left to upload. I better upload on New Year's Eve, otherwise all of this was pointless. Because if it was just gonna go up on January 1st anyways, I wouldn't have spent my whole day doing all this. I need a rubber band. See, this is the rainbow moon cat I was talking about. Should I just put it in here? I might hate myself next year for making it a little bit hard. We'll do yellow. I feel like yellow is going to be the vibe in 2020. Oh no, purple will. Purple's going to be the vibe because sour tour. We'll do purple. Okay. She's a little thick. It's fine. I might not. It's not just leave it like that. Because that's why the rubber band broke. Okay. And then I put her in here. Actually, it's so. I might not be able to close it. No, I don't know if it's going to go in here anymore. I won't be, oh, I can just flatten it. I guess it'll be flat next year. I'll be like, what the heck? There we go. I just put her over here. Look how flat. Usually it's like rolled up, and now it's just flat. Wanna watch me? Won't touch it again till next New Year's Eve, a year from now. Yeah, so it wasn't as long as the one I wrote last year because, again, this year was just a bigger year. No, my computer cannot be off right now. What if that shuts off when I'm downstairs though? That's the problem. Okay, I need to go downstairs though. I'm wearing my little hoodie blanket. I'm gonna go 9 minutes left to 2021. I'm sad, but I'm excited. Like, it was just a really good year for me. I don't know why. I don't know if it's just me, but everyone sits here and like, it's been a crazy year. And like, yeah, in a way it has, but I feel like to me, I don't think of it that way. Like, by crazy, I think of like, because so much stuff was accomplished, but like they're talking about pandemic, and like yes, it's still crazy, but like 2020, like it doesn't compare to 2020. So I'm like, it feels like nothing, you know, this year. So when they say it was a crazy year, when I say it was a crazy year, I'm talking about because of all my accomplishments. I just looked at it and said 444 angel vibes. Okay, well, I hope you will upload. I feel like I need to bring it downstairs so it doesn't shut off. Put this on. Alright, let's go downstairs, y'all. Actually, we have to get my sister because I don't think she woke up. She set an alarm. I heard it. Happy New Year. But yeah, I don't think she woke up, but I'm gonna wake her up. I hate waking people up too, because I hate when people wake me up. I always do this thing where I'm like, well, it's in my room till next year. It's almost go back to college year. It smells like my birthday. I just blew a candle out. Liza, everyone's complaining that she's like a bad host. I think she's a good host. Not gonna lie. Yeah, I haven't made a thumbnail yet. I don't care. I will do that next year. Max, wanna go downstairs? Come on. It's almost the Olivia Rodrigo year. Alright. I just tried shutting my light off, but I forgot my LEDs that are on. Hey, Kiara. Kiara. Do you wanna go see the ball drop?
Yeah.
It's gonna drop in about 5 minutes. You shut your alarm off.
I did?
Yeah. Don't worry, that happens to me all the time.
I don't know.
I said 5 minutes, she goes, oh my god. Kara's me saying Happy New Year, like still asleep.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's 11:54. Enjoy your last few minutes of 2021. It might be see David year. Now she's awake. I'm not wearing my ankle boot or an ankle brace because you know what, guys? I want to be able to say I haven't worn an ankle brace or a boot yet this year. I want to be able to say that.
Happy
New Year from all of us at News Channel 9.
All right, you know the vibes are high.
You know the vibe. That's what Elijah says. All right. Process faster. Come on, I can't do this. Process faster. No, come on, don't do this to me. Don't say January 1st, please don't.
All eyes are on the ball.
Yeah, duh.
Oh yeah.
Diameter.
Y'all, I saw that this year and it said 2021. Kara's on FaceTime with her boyfriend.
The new panels on the ball represent the gift.
Oh my god, this is our last few seconds of 2021.
We are at 11:59.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
The giant 2022 stands 7 feet tall.
7
And we've
feet
got
tall.
50 more seconds left in this year until we turn the page.
Turn the page. Okay. How was your 2021, Kara?
Good.
Good. Mine was great. I did a lot this year and I'm very proud of myself and hope you guys are proud of
30
yourselves.
seconds.
Oh my gosh.
You can feel it here in Times Square. People are ready for 2022.
Oh yeah.
We are 20
20,
seconds out.
19, 18, 17,
16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year! Woo! Happy New Year! Virtual kiss.
Yeah.
Ah, shoot. She went up this year. Not last year. It's fine. Happy New Year, everybody. Hope y'all are well.
Good.
It's 2022. It's the Olivia Rodrigo year. I haven't had water yet this year. How am I alive? I haven't worn my ankle brace or boot this year. I'm feeling festive. It hurts.
Throw a big party, that is for sure. There's nothing else like it. Breathtaking this moment.
I worked so hard to get it up this year, or last year. Ah,
Always energized when
I spent all day. Ah,
been through it.
it's fine.
Crying and laughing so hard.
Happy New Year, Mom and Dad.
Happy New Year. Happy New Year. I'm crying.
And she said yes.
Aww.
She said yes. You
Oh.
we need to follow up with some of these couples 9 months from now. You know what I'm saying? That's a show. But truly hosting this one has brought me so much joy. This feels like pure magic. Back over to you, Brian.
I'm crying.
Also, way to start the new year. Tradition. It's become an anthem for this great city. Look at the expression on everyone's faces here in Times Square.
Feels the same.
Hugs of joy in the
If you say
country, and
January
Times Square is
1st,
known as the
say January 1st.
Conservative.
I'm always 2 minutes late.
One of the most popular tourist destinations on the planet, of course. Liza, one more time. What do you
I
have?
want some ribeye and shrimp now. She's engaged, and that's just another day for her now.
You're the best tonight. What are your names?
Hey, I
This
think
is what
it's time
it
to
is all about in this moment. There's classic performance by Usher on the way.
Happy New Year.
The power beat for New Year's Rockin' Eve.
Honestly, the only thing I'm holding on to is if that says January 1st for me, at least it doesn't for like people in LA and like Amika. So like that's the only thing I'm holding on to. It's still December 31st for some people. That I'll hold on to that. Processing just always takes forever. It's like processing a new year. Get it? 2022 vibes. I want ribeye and shrimp.
Yeah, I'm actually hungry myself.
Really? You just woke up.
Woo! Fireworks!
Fireworks. First half of 2022. That's gonna be, I'm gonna struggle saying that all year. 2022. Why is it? Okay, now that was close. That was fine. 2020. 2022. 2022.
The new
2022.
Points program is particular to you.
Everyone's tweeting. Back to our phones, guys. Let's go get some.
Okay.
Let's go on an adventure.
Walking camera.
I want.
Bright light.
Back over here, guys. We were here last year, remember?
Yeah.
Isn't it crazy that this is our first time in the kitchen this year?
Oh yeah, totally.
That I started doing this like all day. I'm like, this is the first time I showered. This is the first time. Have you had water yet this year? Because you might die if you don't.
Yeah, I need water.
Yeah, she hasn't had any this year.
My throat is a little dry.
And we got shrimp, and we got some rye dough.
Wait, why is there? I'm so confused.
Huh?
There's two.
Oh my gosh, Roxy wasn't in here.
Oh my god.
Roxy hasn't been in the house this year. Come on, Rox. It's been a whole year. Happy New Year. Did you celebrate outside? Wait, come here. Come here. I can't believe I forgot about you. Come here. Happy New Year. Give me kisses. Happy New Year. Are you celebrating outside with your friends? Did you find a bunny? Oh, did you just tell me that Roxy doesn't have any friends? You want to start this year? Because the year just started and it looks like you're already causing problems. But I'm gonna be a math teacher. I solved them. So, hey, Happy New Year, everybody. She says my dog has no friends. If she didn't have friends, I don't think she would have just partied outside until the next year.
True.
She found a bunny.
What are her friends?
She likes bunnies.
I'm still crying.
Maybe there's a kitty outside.
Lucky. Oh wait, he's gone.
Yeah, so here's...
It's still good.
Yeah, Mom got it for a second.
Oh, okay.
Get your piece of bread.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
First food of 2021. I mean...
Totally, yeah, totally.
Now we're gonna start that. First step of 2022. Food, I meant.
I'm cold.
Maybe I need to work on my English skills this year. Say 2022.
2022.
I still sometimes struggle saying it. But my 2022. I'm feeling 2022.
That's what I thought too.
Too. Guess what, y'all? I'm seeing Olivia Rodrigo this year
Whoa,
with Lorraine.
have fun.
You know what I won't have fun doing?
What?
Going back to college in 22 days.
Oh, you're leaving.
Yep.
Yeah, we gotta draw that. Or not draw. We gotta paint most of our picture of Lucky soon. I'm still confused though. Did we paint like the actual like fabric piece of it? Or?
We'll discuss that then.
Okay.
But guys, since it's now a new year, it's not December 31st anymore, New Year's Eve, so this vlog needs to end. So we can talk more about the new year in the next vlog, but before I end this one, I want to mention that this past year, 2021, I had been doing a 1SE, where it's a 1 second every day. I just finished it like 10 minutes ago. Basically, at the end of the year, you'll have like a 6-minute video of you, maybe a transformation, I don't know, filming different parts. I knew it'd be a big year, so I wanted to do it this year. Last year. No, I don't think I'll do it this year. It was a lot of work. I got my vlogs, but I wanted to do it in 2021, and I did. So, to finish off this vlog, here is that video. you guys enjoyed that, and I hope you guys enjoyed my New Year's Eve vlog. Thank you for watching, and I will see you all tomorrow in my New Year's Day video. Bye guys.